as Alaska's first female governor at the beginning of December. The youngest governor in Alaska's history, she chose to deliver her inaugural address from Fairbanks instead of the capital city of Juneau because the state constitution was drafted in Fairbanks 50 years ago. This is about 20 minutes.
I'd like to invite Sarah Palin, governor-elect, and her husband Todd to please come forward.
Raise your right hand. I, Sarah Palin,
I, Sarah Palin,
do solemnly swear
that I will support
and
defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Alaska,
and the Constitution of the State of Alaska,
and that I will faithfully discharge my duties
and that I will faithfully discharge my duties
as Governor of the State of Alaska
as Governor of the State of Alaska
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Congratulations.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you the 11th governor of the state of Alaska, the Honorable Sarah Palin.
Thank you. Surely the warm heart of Alaska is in the Carlson today. I thank you so much for that toasty welcome. This is an honor. Welcome all. To our state constitution framers, we honor you. Past and present officials from across the land, we're grateful for you. I thank all of our former governors here in Alaska who have served, all of them. And to my family, our big family, I love you. Y'all cleaned up real well today. I don't see a Carhartt in the bunch. Give us a couple hours. Just give us a couple hours. Especially to all of you, though. Students, thank you for skipping school. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I am so glad you all are here. And Libby Riddles, first woman to win the Iditarod. It's more significant than perhaps you think, Libby, accepting the invitation to MC today. When I was a college student outside in the 80s, my roommates had plastered their dorm walls with pictures of Madonna and Magic Johnson and Metallica, and adorning my walls, truly inspirational and worthy pictures of Libby Riddles. She was an underdog. She was a risk taker, kind of an outsider. She was bold and tough. Libby, you shattered an ice ceiling, and thank you for plowing the way. I am humbled to be here with so many good Alaskans, and here in the land of great Native heritage. Alaska is a family, and Alaska Natives, you're the first family. Embrace that welcomed newcomers to this frontier yesterday. It lets us move forward in unity today. With respect, with good stewardship of the land of your birth, we're blended. Let us be united with one heart. Well, 50 years ago, 50 years ago here in Fairbanks at that Constitutional Convention, those wise, providential pioneers, they gathered, they wrote, they birthed the newest, biggest, richest in resources state in the Union, the document that shall guide me as your governor. It demands that Alaskans come first, and it will keep my compass pointed true north. It's the tool to build Alaska with strength and with order. Their brilliant document, the Constitution, it's austere. It concentrates clearly on resource development for our people, and is eerily prophetic. Today we stand on the threshold of a new frontier, and these pioneers still speak to us from the past. At the start of the convention, Delegate Bob Bartlett saw two distinct futures for Alaska, one of wise resource management leading to wealth and industry, one of servitude stemming from loss of control over our resources that leads to despair. They had a choice which route to go, as we do today, regress or progress. See, there's no part of the world where the people and the land fit as they do here. Our natural resources are our lifeblood, and they're commonly owned by all of us. We're unlike any other state in the Union. Here it's the people who are in charge. We have rights and responsibilities to produce. Done right, we see vitality, we fund services, we make a more secure America, and we see opportunities for jobs, for work. And that should be our goal, because man was created to work. Our founding documents, then, were shaped to fulfill promises that we'd be self-sufficient and self-determined, with a special understanding of the relationship of Alaska and her people to her lands and her water and her wildlife. Bartlett instructed those delegates, saying, "This moment is critical in history. The future and well-being of our present and unborn citizens depend on wise administration of these developmental activities." He was warning against being exploited by outside interests because we were so resource-rich. He said, "The taking of our resources without leaving reasonable return to support needed services will mean a betrayal in the administration of the people's wealth. The danger is that competing interests determined to stifle development here, which might compete with their activities elsewhere, will acquire our lands in order not to develop until such time as, in their omnipotence and pursuance of their own interests, they see fit. If our opportunities are squandered, the people of Alaska may be even more the losers than if the lands had been exploited." Wow, the state of the state being what it is today as we embark on gas line negotiations tomorrow. Bartlett's words spoken nearly a decade before I was born could have just as easily been the content of this morning's newspaper editorial. So understanding the gravity of that warning, 55 heroes wrote strong and clear powers in our state's fine blueprint. It's that ink that will guide me in taking Alaska boldly toward our birthright. I will unambiguously, steadfastly, and doggedly guard the interests of this great state as a mother naturally guards her own. Like a southeast eagle, like a southeast eagle and her eaglet, or more appropriately here in the Carlson, like a Nanook defending her cub. Our state, our lands, our future, they are in our hands. The most important issue today, as Lieutenant Governor Sean Parnell said, it's developing energy supplies, building the foundation upon which we will progress our role internationally. Central today, natural gas needs. We must tap reserves and explore for more to energize our homes, our businesses, for new industry to come alive, to heat our economy and allow us self-sufficiency while gifting our nation with safe domestic supplies. Couple this with ANWR oil and inexhaustible alternative energy sources, and Alaska can lead the nation in a much-needed U.S. energy plan to secure these United States. It's to create a safer world. Why not Alaska fueling the nation? Why not Alaska leading the world? These are perilous times in our world. These parallel times, America is looking for answers. She's looking for a new direction. The world is looking for a light. It's Governor Hickel who reminds me that light can come from America's great North Star. It can come from Alaska. And it can happen only if we work together. True partnerships. And work with our legislators, not against them, putting political pettiness aside and crushing corruption This is our opportunity to show a new direction